Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to do video editing on the laptop, and for this purpose I'm using software called Movavi Video Editor Plus. So I open the software and the first thing I have to do is add the clip that I want to edit. So I go to add files and so I want to use this clip. As you can see, it is saved in the media bin here, but I cannot edit it from here. If I want to edit the clip, I have to drag and drop it here. So media bin kind of works as a library. Like if let's say you want to work with multiple videos at the same time, then you can put all of them clip with add files in media bin, and then drag and drop them here as much as you see fit. And anyways, let's go to this file. So as you can see, I can magnify into the clip if I want, or I can go far away. So what it does is that, so for example, if it's like this, this is how much? This is a 4-minute 51-second video. If I want to remove, let's say, 1 millisecond of the clip, then it's very difficult to do when like a 5-minute clip is condensed into such a small space, right? Like if I go just a little bit forward from here, right? It's going from like 26 seconds forward, right? So if I want to remove a very small part of the clip, I can magnify like so much. And then here it's 3 minute 22nd second and 0 millisecond. And if I go just a little bit, right, you see it's only 4 millisecond, like from here to here. So I can like really make intricate editing like this if I want. Anyways, let's go back to a normal clip. Alright, so now I will show you how to split the video into different parts. So if I want to split the video in 2 parts, I can click here and now it's split. But for the demonstration purpose, let's say I want to do this thing, like I want to keep the entire clip as how it is, but I want to edit some part here. From here to here I want to edit. So I can split it again, and now this part is separated from the rest of the video. So if I click here and edit, any editing that I do here, it's only going to be applied to this part. The rest of the clip are not going to be affected. So first I will show you clip properties. Here I can adjust the volume of this part of the clip. So as you can see, it's set to 100%, which is the default volume. If for whatever reason I want to mute this clip, I can set it all the way to 0. And if I want to go the highest, I can actually go 400 here. Alright, now color adjustment. This is really interesting. So here there are 2 modes of adjustment. This is the easy mode and then adjust and then advanced mode. So easy mode is auto editing. So if you apply this effect, then the software is going to automatically do whatever it wants, based on the data it has, what it should do with the clip. But I will recommend you to use advanced, especially if you really want to learn how to do video editing, because here you can adjust things however you see fit. You can increase your brightness, as you can see. So the default is 0 here. Contrast and then saturation. I use this a lot actually. Like the default saturation is 1, and what it does is that if you increase your saturation, as you can see, the clip becomes more colorful. Like it becomes more vibrant. And if you want to make black and white videos, then you can set the saturation all the way down to 0 and it becomes a black and white. Highlights. I would say most of the time when I edit videos, I use shadows, highlights and saturation the most. So highlights is, I can't explain exactly what it is, to be honest, but I just know that it increases the brightness, but in a really nice way. So for example, this is like all the way to 100, right? And you see it looks pretty good. Like it's increasing the brightness, but it's not like terrible in the eye. But if you increase the actual brightness, it's weird. Like the clip becomes unwatchable. So most of the time when I'm adjusting brightness, I usually use the highlights to do the editing. Same goes for shadows. Like if you decrease, it becomes more shadowy. If you increase, as you can see, I'm increasing the brightness kind of, but it's doing it by removing the shadow instead of just brightening up the entire clip, which most of the time, in my opinion, do not look very good. So let's say, so for example, let's say I want to make this black and white just for demonstration. So I use black and white and I use highlights, you know, to some degree. And yeah. And now it is applied here. As you can see, the entire clip has become black and white. But then if I go here, it's colorful, you know. So the other clips are okay, but this clip right here becomes black and white. Anyways, let's go to crop. So for example, I want to crop this part of the clip, right? Let's say I want to kind of really focus on his face here. Then I can crop it like this. I can rotate here. I'm just gonna apply it, right? As you can see, we just cropped into his face. Anyways, now I will show you the video. I will save the video as media file here. Advanced. Here I can adjust resolution. So I'm gonna do the lowest resolution possible because I have to finish it quickly. Higher resolution would take more time. Bitrate is also really low. Alright. So the video is being edited here. I mean saved here. So how much time it takes to save the video depends on how much adjustments you make. So for example, if I just crop the video, it probably wouldn't take as much time, but because I use the black and white stuff, it's taking so much time. So here's the clip, right? And I will go forward and you will see at a certain part suddenly it becomes black and white. Yeah, you see? This is the part that I made black and white. It's also a little bit cropped. Like you see, it really focused on his face. It was not like this before. Black and white and then goes back to colorful. Like suddenly the clip will become colorful. Yeah, you see? That is the editing right here. Anyways, that's all for my demonstration. Thank you for watching.